Cesar Elvin. And Mikey Caliendo dominance with running time over 3.5 minutes. A 14-3 major for the Hawkeyes. Iowa's got a semifinalist in Caliendo.
Messenbrink going for it, going for the fall.
Messenbrink on mat number 3. And will be awarded 4 near fall points. 4-0 for the Nittany Lion. Tight match.
Bottom
mat
right,
number 6.
Joey Blaze trying to close this out. 23 seconds left, up by 2.
Riding time and on factor. Denny needs a takedown to win it.
Good short offense. Blaze doing a good job with that elbow control. Trying to keep those hips square, but hips in by Denny, but
if he had some more space on the edge of the mat there.
Runs out of real estate. Maybe a Dahlinger mat strip could have got the job done.
I've always been curious about that. I mean, this is the national championships. We for sure can have some extra slits, pieces of mat, but part of me thinks that it's part of the strategy of wrestling is, well, you don't have the entire world to wrestle. You're confined to that circle. And of course, there's going to be those barriers. But I thought about that. Come on, we have no space. Let's make, why not make it an extra 10 feet so you can wrestle all the way? But I guess it just comes down to what's going on. There it is.
Joey Blaze of Purdue will meet Mikey Caliendo for the second time this season. The Boilermaker beat the Hawkeye in the regular season dual meet, and they will meet again tonight. Blaze, a national finalist last March. He lost to Antrell Taylor, then down at 157 pounds.
Him and his brother Marcus, both in the semis.
Both in the semis.
I see Blaze is wearing that nose strip. I thought about, so I have a pretty bad deviated septum with you guys. I know you guys can't hear it, but for the guys who I'm in the booth with, and whenever I'm breathing, it's kind of at that point where I can't have surgery yet because I'm just going to re-break it, of course. I'm not done with wrestling, but I've been considering trying to do that if I should wrestle with the nose strip because I can't breathe through my nose.
Really?
I can't even do it when I sleep. If I have any sort of allergies, I can't breathe through my nose, and so I've considered actually trying to wrestle with one of those nose strips, see if that helps a little bit.
You should talk to him.
I might add, hey man, I mean,
for sure.
There's obviously, I don't think there's a rule against it. So I mean, if that is the case, I mean, you get a lot more oxygen through your nose. I mean, a lot more wrestlers should be doing that. But I thought about that, and I think
you give it a go.
I think I'm going to try it. Who knows? It might just make a big difference again.
And then again, I'm always about revenue streams. You sell that space to an advertiser.
Yeah.
Can make some money, maybe even WrestleLive. Hey, man.
Exactly.
Think about how many noses are in not only the NCAA tournament, but all the youth wrestling across America.
Mitchell Messenbrink with riding time at a minute.
I'd probably hustle to copyright that quickly once you get off the broadcast.
I'm going to have some offer. Hold on. My phone's buzzing right now, actually.
Yeah, get in now before it's
It actually is.
Oh, that's great. Bottom left in the consolations, Rosinski of Lehigh, the 10 seed. Down by 3 to Jones of Little Rock.
That'll be an upset for Jones, is looking strong here.
Rosinski, a nice win at the Paycom National Duels in mid-November against Antrell Taylor. And Mitchell Messenbrink with the riding time point. Gets the decision on mat number 3. The first time, no bonus points all season for Mitchell Messenbrink.
And that match almost ended when it was sitting down for a little bit. But how would that have worked if that would have been a medical forfeit? Is that bonus? Or I mean, it's 6 points for the team. Is that count, or is that just not really count towards anything as far as bonus?
We'd have to get clarification. I honestly don't know the answer to that.
I'm sure they wouldn't hold it against him. Like, it wouldn't take down his bonus percentage because someone had to medically forfeit. That's not really his fault.
The fact that Hebner came back like he did and kept it to a decision, which nobody has done against Messenbrink this entire year. I mean, the warrior spirit and fight is tremendous, and the UNC staff's got to be so proud of what he just did.
That was impressive. I'm going, like I said, the stretcher right next to him to, hey, I'm going to finish this match.
Wyatt, thank you so much for joining us. Wyatt Hendrickson.
Thank you guys very much.
2025 285-pound national champion, Dan Hodge Trophy winner. Thank you so much for joining us, and Join the rest of the tournament, and yes, make sure you talk to Joey Blaze and keep us up to date on what's going to go on with the nation.
I'll let you know. We'll see you guys soon.
Hey, great to talk with you, White. Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Great to see you.
Consolation matches continue at 157 pounds on mats 1, 2, and 7. 165 consolation on mat 8 with Brignola and Seafelt. Good stuff.
Yeah, and we, these heavyweights are, I mean, him in particular, he's so intimidating. I'm talking as a former heavyweight. I mean, that guy, solid muscle, 260, freight train, offensive, athletic. I mean, you don't want to meet him on the other side of the mat anywhere. But, I mean, nicest guy.
Great guy.
Super insightful. Just the guy you root for. And one of the moments in NCAA wrestling history last year with what he did against Gable Steveson.
I just remember late in that match when he was, again, late in the match, tie score. At that point, I always make the joke, somebody can trip on the mat tape. Crazy things can happen.
Yeah, and I mean, we've seen a lot of these tournaments, a lot of crazy moments. That last 30 seconds, when he got that takedown, the volume in the arena, the wow factor. I mean, that was a moment. It was almost movie-esque. You kind of felt like you were filming a movie, and it was written.
And politics aside, when he saluted President Trump with
the military
American
background,
flag, I mean,
coming out with
exactly. That was, you can't make that stuff up.
You really can't.
In my opinion, based on everything we just talked about, the coolest post-match celebration I've ever seen.
Yeah. Yeah, and so I'm just trying to think of some of the other moments in NCAA Finals history. Caldwell upsetting Metcalf.
That was the one that came to my mind quickly, and with the celebration as well.
Yep. Jenkins upsetting Taylor. The nickel, Miles, Martin.
Right here in this building in 2018.
Drama. Snyder, Gwiz in Madison Square Garden.
Was that 2016?
2016. That was my first tournament as a coach.
I wasn't there to see it, but you always got to go back to Ness and Dennis.
Fun fact about the Gwizdowski-Snyder match. I met my wife after I graduated. That was the first wrestling event she'd ever been to, the NCAA Finals in Madison Square Garden. And she was like, huh, this sport's pretty cool. This is fun. You get to do this all the time.
And you had beaten Gwizdowski, correct, in your career?
I had beaten him in my career 2 out of 3 times. He beat me in the duel my junior year, but I beat him at the All-Star Classic and in the consolation bracket both of our freshman year at NCAAs.
And you never wrestled Snyder because he was
97.
Yes. His
freshman year was when he wrestled Gadsden of Iowa State in the finals.
That was another memorable final.
Yeah, obviously
pinning
stud
Snyder.
Freshman and Snyder, him and Cox in the semis. That was sort of the build-up of that year, and yeah, a very memorable moment in NCAA wrestling history.
So many great moments over the years at this tournament. I mean, truly, where legends are made, NCAA Championship Wrestling Tournament. 174 pounds, the quarterfinals upcoming. Big consolation match on mat 7. Mat 7 with LJ Araujo of Nebraska and Ladarian D. Lockett for Oklahoma State.
Yeah, and obviously big expectations for both of these guys coming in, All-American potential. Both teams trying to vie for a trophy, so to have one of these guys out of the tournament not scoring points, I mean, it's crazy to think that that'll be the case this early on Friday.
I'm going to get a quick look, Mike, at the team standings as they sit at the moment. So right now, the Nittany Lions, 77.5. Oklahoma State, 54.5. Nebraska in third with 49.5. The Buckeyes, 41.5. Iowa in fifth with 34.
Yeah, so talk about, I mean, the second and third teams currently, big point scorers, guys who should path to All-American.
Big match on 7. Shane Sparks, Mike McMullen here inside Rocket Arena in Cleveland.